This is a great question. So Jordan says, I imagine it depends on the piece, but how do you add labels where they won't be visible while wearing and also won't cause sensory nightmares? So, great question. Fantastic. Two things. For a lot of the costumes that I'm adding labels to, they are specifically like on like an outerwear thing because we have to provide skins, which are the thing that touch your skin, in theater, film, all those things. So we have to provide that layer, which typically don't get reused. So the thing that's actually going to touch the actor's skin, I usually just write in Sharpie on because that's not supposed to go to anybody else. That's their tank top, that's their t-shirt, their tights, it's their thing. So that first layer that's on them, typically I'm not gonna have a label on it. We also have different kinds of labels. Like I personally prefer the little fabric labels that I make versus a lot of places use the iron-on. It is faster. It is probably cheaper in terms of time and energy. But those are gonna be a sensory issue thing. Um, Sometimes I also use the built-in tags, like from the maker, if an actor hasn't complained about them. Like the little, I don't know how to explain them, like the actual tags that are like in the seam of your clothes, and I write on those sometimes, to not add extra bulk to something, or if it's like in a sensitive place. I also will just move the label to a different place. Pockets exist. You can put a label in a pocket. Um, there's a multitude of places you can just sneak a label in that's not just the standard back of the like collar is usually an area, or like the back of your pants are the typical places. But yeah, I try to, the things that touch your skin, I typically just write on with Sharpie. I do not care. That's none of my business. I don't want it to hurt somebody. But yeah, if anyone has their tips on where they put labels or how they put labels on, would love to hear.